Hey Artichokes, today we're going to talk about how to do an ordering question in a new quiz. It's a new type of question in new quizzes, and it's a lot of fun. Today my example is going to be about ordering things in chronological order. So I'm going to go ahead and create a quick quiz question here using the ordering type, and it's very simple. You click on that plus like always, then we click on ordering, and we have our question here. So we have our STEM question. That's the question we're asking our students. So this will be what the instructions are for ordering. And then we have a label. We have a top label and a bottom label. So for mine, I'm going to put present day, and then I'm going to put in the past, something like that for my chronological order. And then in between, we have all of our answers. So when we write them out, we're going to write them out in the correct order we want them. Now, when the students get them, they're going to be in a randomized order for them. So it'll be, up to them to put them in the correct order. We can add multiple answers using the plus answer option down there, just below the last number 4 answer and just above the bottom label. Now, before we get started in writing our questions, let's look at our options. We do have an on-screen calculator again, and we do have display answers in a paragraph, which I will take a look at that at the end of this video for you. Next is include labels. We don't have to have our labels if we don't want to have our labels. We can exclude them. They're on by default. And then we have our align outcome and add to banking. And then, of course, we have our point values and our done button. So let's go ahead and make our question. It will be done in just a... And we're back. All right. So I've got my question here. I'm going to ask about the Marvel timeline. So what they're going to be doing is ordering these movies and when they take place in timeline order. So you can see here the Avengers is the most recent in timeline order, with Captain America First Avenger being the one taking place furthest back in the 1940s during World War II. So that's what ordering is going to look like. What I want to do next is show you how it's going to look for your students. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done here, and then we're going to preview the quiz. And now you can see it is shuffled around those answers and they have to align them. So what they do is they left click and hold and just drag where they think it's going to be. So I know Captain America goes down here at the bottom and Avengers goes up here. And actually, since we only had 4, the randomization isn't great. So this is actually the order they fall in. And that is your ordering. So next, what I want to show you is what it looks like if you display it as a paragraph. So if you remember that setting from the very beginning, you can see the difference here is instead of a column, they're getting a row. So that's the difference between display as a paragraph and the default section, which will be a column. So that's going to be it for ordering. It's a very interesting new question type that makes things more engaging. Until I see you next time in our next video, Artichokes, have a great day.